Hello everyone, welcome back to Blacksmith Studios. My name is Jack and today I will be discussing the Void's role in Thunderbolts and how he may lead into the events of Avengers Doomsday. So first off, just want to talk about the Void. He is an entity that is buried within the hero, the Sentry. Now the Sentry in the comics is completely forgotten about due to a large mind wipe, allowing the Void to be kept from reappearing again. Of course, he then does, and the heroes of the world fight against him. This kind of seems to be similar to what's happening in the upcoming Thunderbolts movie. However, the Thunderbolts seems to have an interesting power that I think will influence the events of Avengers Doomsday in the long run. In the Thunderbolts trailer, the Void can turn people into shadows. It's quite a scary power, to be honest, and I believe it is classified as umbrokinesis, or could be molecular kinesis, the ability to have control over molecular structures, and umbrokinesis is the ability to control darkness, essentially. Now, the shadows of the people seem to kind of grow and engulf New York City, and furthermore, as rumours have suggested, the Thunderbolts team may need to enter this big shadow and fight the Void within the Sentry. So, here is how I think the Thunderbolts will go down and how this could lead to Doomsday. I think the Thunderbolts will do what they can to protect the people from the Void who has possessed the Sentry. During the process, the shadow from the Void expands and the team are forced to enter this Void space, this shadow, and confront their worst fears and memories in order to get to the Void itself. Now, rumours have suggested again that the Void exists in an alternate dimension or an alternate reality. With the Void having reality warping abilities, it could be that by travelling into the Void, the Thunderbolts are actually travelling through a tunnel into this pocket reality where the Void is kept, and they must face their own torment in order to reach him. We could then see the Thunderbolts do this and overcome the darkness within them and defeat the Sentry. The Thunderbolts could vanquish the Void and win the day. I'm not sure where the MCU want to use the Void from there, after the Void has banished and all that, but I think the Void's attack will have an influence on the MCU and maybe even the multiverse. So the Void's shadow reality that it creates, that took over New York, could have thinned the line between realities, weakening the boundary of Earth 616. Now, if true, there could be various consequences to this. 616 may be more susceptible to an incursion, or it could mean that if an anchor being dies, the universe would wither away much, much quicker. If Tony Stark was the anchor being, then this could obviously be a big issue with this. Another idea I had was that the shadow could remain in New York, either in full or could be much smaller, condensed, I don't know, allowing other villains from other universe to drop in, kind of like Backrooms. You know how they sort of nose clip? Is it no clip? No clip. I'm too old to talk about the Backrooms. Regardless, the biggest influence the Void could have definitely for the MCU is that it could be the event that brings the Avengers back together. This is the first instance where multiple heroes must join together to stop a huge threat, ever since Thanos. And, of course, the Avengers being unavailable during this process causes an issue in itself. So at the end of the Thunderbolts, we could watch Captain America meet the Thunderbolts, knowing now more than ever that the Avengers are definitely necessary. So they decide to form the Avengers. Or in this case, the New Avengers. Whatever the case, the Void will definitely have a huge impact on the MCU, and with the Thunderbolts returning in Doomsday, and with the Thunderbolts being the last 616 movie to come out before Doomsday, granted, Fantastic Four is set in another universe, it's interesting to speculate how the events of this movie and the Void could impact and lead into Avengers Doomsday. But anyway, thank you all so much for listening. Please let me know your thoughts and theories on how the Void and the Thunderbolts movie will lead into Avengers Doomsday down in the comments below. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe for more content like this. If you do enjoy these videos, I really want you to show your support. Thank you all again so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.